Efforts to prevent an invasion of Ukraine were dealt a blow when Russia recognized independence of two separate regions in eastern Ukraine. The US announced financial sanctions against the rebel territories and will impose new sanctions on Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin signed the mutual aid and friendship agreements with rebel leaders in the Kremlin today. I believe it is necessary to take a long overdue decision to immediately recognize the independence and sovereignty of the Donetsk People's Republic and Lugansk People's Republic, he said. The West had repeatedly warned Russia against recognizing Ukraine's rebels, but Russia's latest decree effectively buries a fragile peace agreement regulating the conflict. India today said that the escalations of tensions between Russia and Ukraine were a matter of great concern. At an emergency meeting called by United Nations Security Council, India said that the immediate priority should be de-escalation of Russia-Ukraine crisis. We need to give space to recent initiatives undertaken by parties which seek to diffuse tensions. In this context, we welcome the intense efforts underway, including through a trilateral contact group and under the Normandy format. We need parties to exert greater efforts to bridge divergent interests. We cannot afford to have military escalation. T.S. Trimurthy, India's permanent representative to United Nations, said at the UN Security Council meeting. The Indian equity indices plunged sharply on Tuesday as investors turned cautious amid the Russia-Ukraine standoff. Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized two breakaway regions in eastern Ukraine, increasing concerns about a major war. As of 9:19 am, the benchmark BSE Sensex tanked 1,004 points or 1.74% to 56,680, while the broader NSE Nifty moved 285 points or 1.66% down to 16,922. Mid and small cap shares were trading on negative note as Nifty Mid Cap 100 Index moved 1.56% lower and small cap shares shed 1.78%. Rashtriya Janata Dal leader Tejashwi Yadav lashed out at Bharatiya Janata Party after his father Lalu Prasad Yadav's sentencing in a corruption case, saying it was a result of the latter's fight against the ruling party and its ideological fountainhead Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. A special court in Ranchi on Monday sentenced Prasad to 5-year imprisonment and fined him Rs 60 lakhs for illegally withdrawing Rs 139.35 crore from a treasury. Prasad was earlier sentenced for a varying terms in 4 other cases related to similar withdrawals in the Fodder scam, ranging from 3.5 to 7 years. He has been out on bail. The final case related to fraudulent withdrawals remains under trial. If Lalu ji would have shaken hands with the BJP, he would have been called Raja Harishchandra, but today he is fighting against RSS BJP. Hence, he is facing imprisonment. We will not get scared, said Yadav. The Karnataka Advocate General on Monday told the High Court that the efforts have been initiated by the state to ensure that officials of its education department do not act in an untoward manner with Muslim girl students while implementing the court's interim order that barred religious symbols in colleges where dress codes have been prescribed until the matter is decided. I have addressed a letter to Chief Secretary and asked him to convene a meeting of all concerned. I have communicated with the Principal Secretary of the Education Department and they have assured us that nothing untoward will be done. All action taken will be reported to the court, the Advocate General told the full bench of the High Court.